chat. We're here today because we hit 403 3-pointers this season. And the season ain't even over yet. We just broke the record in a rookie season at the Bulls as Johnny Jordan. Yes, sir. So, yeah, it's been a fucking GOAT season and it ain't even over.
.157 left in the first half. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. How about the grit of Ayo Dosunmu? You see it in his hustle play, but also his work ethic, RJ.
Yes, he continues to improve, B.A. The coach is training him to be shot ready. That's down and low. He's upping his volume and efficiency from long range.
What a job Wiggins has done with his passing skills. Significantly improved over the years.
Fades. Jordan misses. The Warriors have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Hield for 3. Pure from three-point range. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Giddey passes to Jordan. Here's the 3. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside Hield. There's a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Craig with a steal. From deep, Jordan. It's rebounded by Golden State. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Jordan with the bucket.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
It's Podziemski on the wing. Hield, a screen on Giddey. Podziemski. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Chicago Bulls.
Dominant performance from this offense. As a fan, you just have to admire it and see what they're doing.
Yeah, they're hitting the 3 major E's: effective, efficient, and entertaining.
I like the way you did that.
All right.
And now on to the injury rundown. This team trying to fight through some missing pieces.
Having Steph on the sidelines, you lose all those points.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Hey, 50 points. Yes, sir. 50 points.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying, and another one!
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch him go to work this season.
Well, now he has pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year.
And he's done it 30 times. I mean, it's unreal. That was the mark that prime Wilt Chamberlain established all the way back in 1963.
Outside Hield. Hield on the wing. 5 on the clock. Kuminga the pass to Wiggins. The 3 ball. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Wiggins looking around. Kuminga, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Jackson Davis. To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I love it when Wiggins is aggressive on offense, especially when he's near the rim.
Jordan goes in. Pass to Horton Tucker. To the paint. Fires from the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Offline with a three.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Chicago shooting their first foul shots of the night. And he drops the first.
At the line for Chicago.
He's perfect from the line this time. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Hield passes to Kuminga. Jackson Davis with it. Outside Schroeder. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Williams is checked in for Jordan.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, number 40.
Here for Chicago. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Fires from the corner. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Jordan's got 55.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Poke loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And so it's Chicago. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Last quarter, we crowned... Making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Looney. Payton against Jordan. The 17-footer. Williams grabs the board.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
They've got Javon Carter. He's out there with Taylor Horton Tucker. Jalen Smith is out there with Williams. And it's Jordan in at the 4 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. To the middle. Here's Payton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
From deep, Jordan. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Jordan inside, guarded by Payton. Count that bucket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth. Carter
against Schroeder. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Chicago has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Williams.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Schroeder. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the 4th. Here's Jordan. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Chicago making some changes. Goose Ellis is checked in for Smith. The Sumu comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Josh Giddey in for Carter. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Payton. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Moody. And Hield is subbed in for Pajemski.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Red Hot.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Chicago with a rebound. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State ball.
Craig is checked in for Chicago.
On the floor for your Bulls.
35 seconds left to play in the 4th. Pass to Schroeder. Over Giddey. And again, it's the Warriors missing. So it's Chicago now. Here's Jordan. He's watched by Kuminga from outside the arc. Jordan misses. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Well,
Who we up next against? Oh, okay. So, alright. So we can replay this game.
That's a solid team out there.
And then,
These guys about to bring.
then we can, then we can properly fucking enjoy this shit, chat, you feel me? We can live it up to its fullest moment, maybe even score more than we did.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Get it done, get it too, you feel me, chat? Hype me up. Hey, I'm with it. Bang!
Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. We're supposed to be here for our blanket giveaway day, and you're free bubbles, please find it. Bulls fans, it's almost rally tackle day. You can get your own Bulls mascot rally towel and be part of the crowd line celebration. Be here at our next home game to get yours.
And we might be witnessing history again with MP tonight. He now has a chance to set the record for the most three-pointers in a single season. We know the current record, of course, is with Steph Curry. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. Now, Golden State's starting five. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Hield is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Jackson Davis in at the five, down low. And for Chicago, Jordan is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Ball, then it's White, and it's Vucevic in at the center. Now here we are, Greg, in the second half of the season. What do you think playoff-bound teams are focusing on right now?
I would say just making sure they keep the momentum heading into the postseason, as well as do everything possible to try to stay healthy.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Schroeder against Ball. Inside. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Kuminga against Jordan. Drills it from outside.
And Ball sets up his teammates, and when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Hield kicks it over to Schroeder. To the inside. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down hard.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Hield against White. Out to the right wing. Wiggins kicks to Hield. Jackson Davis. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Now, here's Jordan. Jackson Davis defending. A shot by Jordan, no good.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And that one drops.
And what a show of agility by Hield, getting around the contact there and right to his finish.
And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by White. 9 points for Jordan. Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. Wiggins has got his second bucket tonight.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Nice shot by Jordan.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hield outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins outside. Back to Jackson Davis. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Golden State moving the ball around. Kuminga, no good. Chicago's got a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Red Hot was indeed hot in the last game against the Timberwolves. Put on a show. He finished with 66 points and was reliable as ever from distance. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
and pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
And here's Jordan outside. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
First quarter, 23.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. And it's Schroeder missing. That's downing for Chicago. They won that game against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Fires the three. Connects again from distance.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
Here's Jordan. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Warriors trail by 8. And here's Schroeder. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. Kuminga, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Schroeder surveying the floor. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Outside, Kuminga. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Kuminga's got 5 now. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly.
Fuck yourselves.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. Dosunmu is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Bruce Ellis. Then it's Jordan. And it's Smith in at the 5. Giddey finds Jordan. Launches a 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Podziemski. Giddey defending. Pass to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Drops in the tray.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Podziemski
Bang! What a shot.
with it. Still yet to score. And he drives in. And the rejection by Smith. Giddey the pass to Jordan. Shoots the 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Looney. Down low. Right block shot. Kuminga. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And here's Jordan outside. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 14. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And here's Jordan outside. Good another from three.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that 403 is the goal.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David O. Dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's Chicago leading by 17. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey folks, as we get going with our halftime recap, first order of business, the injury status report.
The Warriors not feeling the love. And with Steph Curry injured, man, that's tough. He's not just an elite scorer.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Bulls.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making. They made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
I'm too good, Chad. I'm good.
Thanks for joining us. Now,
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Heel. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Jordan can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 15. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. A shot by Jordan, no good. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And Kuminga throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Wiggins finds Kuminga, and he gets it to go. 14 points for Jonathan Kuminga.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Cans it from downtown.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
From deep, and again for 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You can feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And back in 2016, Curry had a year that I didn't think anyone could match until now. 402, no longer the high mark for threes in a season. The era of the long ball is truly upon us.
And MP is at center court with the mic in hand, ready to say a few words to this very grateful crowd.
You know, they say records are made to be broken. And this one was tough to get, but I did it. I can't even describe this feeling, you know? You work so hard staying focused day to day, And sometimes these big picture moments, they surprise you. And thank you to the fans for all the love and the support you give. There's still so much that this team wants to accomplish. And when this season is over, I'll be able to sit and reflect on this. But until then, thanks, everyone. And let's just keep going. Thank y'all.
Nicely put by MP. Sounds like family, Greg, really helped MP make this happen.
Yeah, shooting skills like MP's are a team effort. His family helped him develop some of the best mechanics we've ever seen.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Golden State. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Wiggins kicks to Kuminga. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The jump hook. And Jordan with the nice inside bucket. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Kuminga. Wiggins surveying the floor.
Fuck yourself. Fuck you.
Chicago grabs the miss. Horton Tucker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jordan inside. He's against Wiggins. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Bulls with some changes. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Dosunmu comes in for Horton Tucker. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for White. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski's coming in for Hield. To the middle, here's Jackson Davis.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Jordan inside. He's defended by Pajemski.
2 minutes.
This one for 3, and he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Jordan. Jordan's got 45 points. Pass to Jackson Davis. Looney with it. Now Pajemski.
Bang.
Off the mark there with the 3. By 16. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So, it's more pay-for-play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Again, what an avalanche!
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch this guy go to work this season.
Now he is pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year it's been for him.
And to match 30 games of 50 points or more in a single season, it's unreal. That was a number that prime Wilt Chamberlain established back in 1963. And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Schroeder. Misses the layup. And so it's the Chicago Bulls riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
We got a cook. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And we're back. Last quarter, the record for most three-pointers in a single season was surpassed. It was absolutely incredible.
It really is. Even if we knew he was going to get there at some point, it doesn't make it any less unreal. No matter what happens in the future, this will always be one of the...
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Jordan, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. Buzelis comes in for Dosunmu. Terry's checked in for Kobe White. And it's Carter in for Josh Giddey. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier. But I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Jordan is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Terry. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Carter in at the point. Here's Jordan. Good on the bucket. Jordan's got 58.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Back to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And not just a scorer. He is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
2 minutes.
Jordan against Kuminga. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Healed the pass to Schroeder. Trying to find Jackson Davis and gets it to him.
And that was
like the last minute of the game. Typical Johnny Jordan type shit. I'll be on that though. Damn, you're booty. I ain't never passing TOS again. Trade him to the Shanghai Sharks right now, coach. Come on, man. He's straight up fucking booty, chat. Bang! We cashed in, bitches. We cashed in. You time-wasting piece of shit. Come on, man.
Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
Bettina?
Talk about when you first knew this record was within reach.
I just work on, playing hard, controlling what I can, and staying ready when my number is called. If I start looking at that record, it'll take me out of the flow with my teammates and have me not playing the right way. Joe.
So what's next? Do you try to break your own record or expand on other parts of your game?
I promised my teammates if I set this record that they could choose what's next. I don't know if they chose they want me to score 70 with my offhand. I promised my teammates if I set this record that they could choose what's next. You want to know what they chose, Joe?
Uh-huh.
They want me to score 70 with my offhand. So that's my priority now. Thanks, Joe.
MP, your jumper is so pure, no wonder you're the best.
Yo, MP has more threes than anyone ever. Dude is the best shooter I've ever seen.
Incredible. No rookie has scored more points. Easy work tonight. They got nothing for it. Fans live for games like this one.
Star-Spangled Banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here. You know, on paper this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
Yeah, that is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Now look at Detroit's starting lineup. They've got Malik Beasley, Holland out there with Jalen Duren. Then there's Jaden Ivey, and it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. Jordan with it. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. Thompson against Ball. Out to Beasley from deep. Chicago with a rebound. Now here's Jordan. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Count that one.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there, would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
From deep, Jordan. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Ivey finds Duren. Beasley outside. And here's Ivey. Fires for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
The answer, Jaden Ivey right back at you.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. From deep, Jordan. Here's Vucevic. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass. Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
He can't get that one to fall. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. From deep, Jordan. Duren with the rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Jacks up at 3. And Jordan is good for 3. Jordan's got 8.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
Well, Brent, the 23-24 Pistons tied an NBA record by losing 23 straight. One bright spot, however, was Jalen Duren.
Well, the bright spot, BA, would be that you wouldn't mention that again. So let's just forget about that and put it behind us. But Jalen Duren did have some moments. He averaged a double-double that season at just 20 years of age. So the sky is still the limit for this young, big, physical player. A strong finisher at the rim. That's Jalen Duren.
Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Jordan. From behind the arc. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got 4 rebounds now.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And here's Ivey from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Jordan with the bucket.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
And you could not find a more deserving guy for this award. His ability to be whatever his team needs on both ends of the floor is an essential part of their success out there.
First quarter of play, and just Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. Asar Thompson out there with Paul Reed. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Moore in at the 1.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Thompson. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Chicago leading by 7. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Red hot in the last game against the Warriors was tremendous. He had 65 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Vucevic finds Jordan from downtown. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Pistons trail by 10. Moore passes to Reed. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop on top. Hammer it home.
Yeah, Hardaway's such a good shooter, but he can pass it too.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Stewart, the pass to Thompson. Now here's Reed, covered by Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Thompson. Nails it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Moore passes to Thompson. This one for 3. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 8. Now Jordan. He's got 21. Yep, that one goes. Jordan's got 23.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And today will be the first game of 2 in a row between these two teams.
Yeah, these little mini-series are interesting. In the first game, it's all about setting the tone, and both of these teams want to establish momentum early. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high-percentage shots.
From deep, Jordan. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the gameplay. Chicago making some changes. Craig's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Kobe White in for Giddey. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Holland comes in for Reed. Beasley's checked in for Thompson. And Jaden Ivey subbed in for Moore.
Solid passer for a 2-guard. Tim Hardaway Jr. is all about doing what's best for his team.
There's a minute 59 left in the second period. From deep, Jordan. Another 3 for Chicago.
Ooh, he's been red hot from 3-point range. How long will he keep it up?
Ivey passes to Hardaway. Here's Holland. Pass to Beasley. Releases. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Beasley's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, that's one of the things Beasley is known for. He's a catch-and-shoot guy.
Brent, almost your ideal shooting guard. Malik Beasley doesn't try to do too much.
The biggest thing, BA, is the turnover percentage that he's led the league in. Malik Beasley just simply doesn't give up the ball. He makes good, steady decisions, shoots the ball at a high clip. So that kind of reliability, that's what he's paid for.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. For three, Hardaway. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Jordan. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Jordan. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Jordan's got 37.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Holland for 3. Chicago with a rebound. And here's Jordan. The 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by 17 at the end of the period. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll, please.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
One more time, a round of applause for our participants.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Well, right now for the Bulls, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, we all saw it. They've blown this game wide open with the three-point shot. The defense is scrambling, but look, this is where they felt they could get their points.
Yeah, teaching floor spacing 101. We'll see what class is like coming out of intermission. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Ball is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Jordan in at the power forward spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give them the ball and let them go to work.
Pass to Duren. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah, just so active. I love the passion Duren brings to this game. And the skill set, too, is developing.
And he drops a first, and it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
And Duren drops them both. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Holland for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Holland's got 11 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Thompson passes to Ivy. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Chicago leading by 17. There's the 3. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 48.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Pass to Holland. Shot from 12. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Bulls have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. From deep, Jordan. Oh, another one falls.
It's incredible. I mean, this is what he does.
Another 50-point game for him. Now tied for second place all time.
Yeah, right there with Michael Jordan, who also made a habit of taking over offensively. Both guys just elite. This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Launches a 3. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 8 now. Thompson with it. Now Horton Tucker defending. Ball with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Jordan. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Brent, 2 of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Asar and Amin Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Asar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball. You know, first and foremost, it's the athletic ability and that raw talent. It's there for Asar Thompson. He's just got to keep developing and refining all the little micro skills.
Ivy outside, down low. And Holland the bucket on the assist by Ivy. Ivy's got 3 assists tonight.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Jordan. Nice shot from the wing. Jordan's got 53 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Beasley. To the paint. Here's Holland. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Jordan inside, defended by Thompson. Got it. Jordan's got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Horton Tucker. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at the Bulls, final stretch of the season. They've got the number 1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And checking out the Pistons, far behind in the standings.
Checking out the Bulls, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Here's more. 3-pointer, Stewart. He's off on that one. Bulls leading by 23. Jordan with it. Guarded by Stewart. Fader on the way. The rebound by Detroit. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter here. For three, Hardaway drills it from deep. Hardaway's got his second bucket on the night.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
Fires from way outside. The rebound by Detroit. Duran's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Klinman. Still no points. Duran, the pass to Moore. Stewart with it. Giddey defends. Hardaway from outside. No good that time. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Bulls running away with it. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play.
Jordan's checked in for Williams. Gordon Tucker comes in for DeSumo. And it's ball in for Giddey. Bulls leading by 16. Setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Holland. Malik Beasley is out there with Jaden Ivey. Then it's Duran, and it's Thompson in at the three. Count it. Jordan's got 57 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Ivy is screen on White. Beasley pass to Ivy. Stolen by Ball. All alone on the break. And Ball throws it down.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, VA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And what a huge performance it was for Red Hot.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Ball with a steal. White against Beasley. Pass to Vucevic. 27 seconds left in the final quarter. Knocked away.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. Jordan, the pass to Horton Tucker. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight.
Great win tonight, MP.
All right, chat. So, I gotta go to the
Good job, MP.
After that,
See.
with another stream. But since nobody was watching this stream, maybe the next one will be more popular. Who knows? Anyways, thanks for watching this stream, and see you in the next one in like 20 minutes. Love y'all. Subscribe. Bye.